Hey y'all, so I thought I'd do a front garden tour. A few people have been asking me how the front garden's looking after I planted all my sunflowers and whatchamacallits and who's it at. Okay, I'm joking. Anyway, okay, so these are some of my mammoth sunflowers I have here. This one is a little bit taller than my baby girl. And I have some black-eyed Susans here that are finally about to bloom. Watch the ants, Carson. Look how pretty. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for so long, y'all. They have so many heads on them, so let's make a bunch of bouquets. I guess we can go this way. So here I have some foxgloves. I need to trim those foxgloves back. And I have some gladiolas here. How beautiful is this? Chocolate sunflower. And y'all, I have lilies planted all throughout the garden. My neighbor pulled up the other day and she gave me like, I don't know, between
it's like 15
and 20 tulips and lilies. And she gave me some blackberry plants that she dug up out her garden. And she gave me these caladiums right here. And they're so happy in the shade. Watch it. And y'all, I was so happy that she just randomly did that. And I was so thankful and so happy. But they're so pretty. So yeah, I was super happy about that. Anyway, so I have, okay, I wanted them to see how tall the sunflower is next to me. And this isn't even half as tall as they get. They get way taller than this. And they get way wider. So this is my hand on a leaf. I'm just really in awe of these beautiful flowers. And the head is up there. So yeah, I know sunflowers, they follow the sun. So right now it's just pointed up. Last night when I went to bed, they were aiming at the house actually. So I guess the sun goes on this way. But they turn all day.
That's north, south. It go turn that way.
Whatever.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Alright, look how pretty the zinnias. This is my first zinnia bloom of this plant. So the more you cut them back, the more they bloom. So anytime you cut a zinnia, make a Y or a V, cut it in here, and then it'll put 2 or 3 more shoots off. So yeah. And this is, be careful girl. What is on you?
It's a love bug.
Oh, okay. I have some roselle in here and some okra. And I planted other flowers back there like marigolds and stuff. You see a marigold right here. And the seeds that's in there, y'all, I don't know. I planted a bunch of stuff. And these are miniature roses. Very prickly, very cute. And these are my beautiful dahlias. Let's see if I can show y'all. Well, actually, these are Denham's dahlias. They aren't mine. But did she take care of them? No. Yo, if y'all have any advice for how I keep my gladiolas standing up, I think I need to plant them a little bit deeper. Because it's looking ratchet right here. But these are more sunflowers, and I have green beans growing on them I wanted to show. My daddy told me I always plant.
Oh, look, I think there's some green beans right there.
Yep, that's the green bean climbing up there. And I have some more.
Oh, look, it's climbing right here.
Where? Here?
Yeah, no, look, right under.
Oh, yeah. Okay, good. All right, yeah, so this is some green beans. So your sunflowers kind of serve as a free trellis. And all of this stuff was planted from seed. Most of it was planted from seed. The sunflowers, well, it really doesn't matter. A lot of stuff was planted from seed. So this is how tall these are. And as y'all can tell, I planted them at different times. I have more lilies. And I think she said she gave me some agapantha, which looks just like a tulip, but it reblooms unlike a tulip. And this is a squash of some sort. Or it might even be a pumpkin or a watermelon, I don't know. And this is phenomenal lavender. I adjusted the soil so that it could drain properly, because apparently lavender does not like clay heavy soil. I have more okra or roselle. I can't tell because they have the same exact leaves. So we're gonna have some roselle and okra. This is a lily my neighbor gave me. Some kind of lily, but it's so beautiful. She gave me so many of these, y'all. My heart was so full. I have more zinnias here. So this is a perfect example. If I leave this zinnia just going straight up, it'll just make the one flower. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pinch it here where it makes a V or a Y. And so now I have some more shoots come off. And I got some herbs from the Herb Fest in Sunset. And I forget, I think it's this moringa, I think. It's looking a little sad from transplant, but it's gonna bounce back. And I have a few beans in here. forget what this pretty flower is called.
I think you got an eggplant in here.
Oh yeah, that's definitely eggplant. You have such a good eye. And I have vegetables here and there. I need some water. This one looks like it's sad. Yeah, their leaves are, unless it's the winds. I hate to put my finger in this dirt because it's full of ants. Let's see. Yeah, it's dry. I'm gonna come water it in a few minutes. This is a Tithonia, aka Mexican sunflower, and y'all know these get super big. They look like burning torches. Pretty.
Thank you.
More beans. Look how cute. They're tiny and cute. But I need to put something here for it to climb because it's looking pretty sad. And you're probably wondering why she planted that in her front yard. What else I'm gonna do? I don't like just having a yard with just a yard because it's just wasted space. So I'm trying to use more. And that way we'll have less grass to cut. And yes, I cut grass. It's like, who cares? So, yeah, lilies. Oh, I didn't even notice you this morning. How cute. A little tiny sunflower. Precious baby. I think this is the agapanthus she brought over to me. It has like a tulip stalk. So they multiply and spread. So, and these are my snapdragons that I transplanted. They were looking sad. They're looking a lot better now. Even this one. This one was dying, but now it's green. More sunflowers. Zinnias. Another zinnia right here that I'm going to pinch here so it could. This is a zinnia also. Yep, sure. Look how tiny the little. There must be one of the little miniature zinnias. I have more sunflowers in here. I have a wasp. No, thank you, wasp. This is coneflower, purple coneflower. I got it at the Herb Fest. Echinacea. I'm so excited about it. I've been looking for that for so long. And I found a place that sells buku of them, so I'm gonna line up this entire garden bed with them. And I also have some heel all. Let me see if I can find it for y'all. The heel all, which is an herb that has many different uses. I know it when I see it. I just can't see it right now. Just because I want to show it. Oh, I have some nasturtium right here. Look. How cute. It's teeny tiny. Sunflower. I have some marigolds back here. Bachelor button. Gerber daisy back here. And apple mint right here. Yes, I planted it in my garden bed. I don't mind herbs in my garden beds. Well, I want to show the hill all. More miniature roses. Bachelor buttons.
This is that pink one.
Oh, that's a pink bachelor button. Isn't it pretty? I didn't even know I planted pink.
So cute.
Beautiful, yeah, it is. And look at these pretty sunflowers. Oh my gosh. And this is a big old marigold right here. I didn't even know you got this big. They're the crackerjack marigolds, the African marigolds. And I have more zinnias here. So I'm going to pinch this one back. Toss it in there. And y'all, look how pretty these mums are. Look, they're so velvety and soft. And I have some more zinnias right here. Some orange ones.
What is that?
I think this is phlox. I don't know. But it was one single flower and it spread itself, which I'm pretty happy about.
What's this?
This is blanket flower. I think it's blanket flower. It's a native to Louisiana. I have another one over there somewhere. And let me find that heel off so I can see it. Yeah, so that's the end of my kind of front garden update tour. I don't know what you want to call it, but that's it. Y'all have a blessed day and be led by the Lord. Bye-bye.